video, we're going to be subtracting integers. Again, integers are positive, negative numbers, and 0. So I have two examples here. And again, just like I did with the adding integer video, I will be solving each of those two problems in two different ways, so you can see different perspectives. And again, this will serve you as guidance to complete the upcoming assignments. So the first example says -3 minus 2, and the first way we're going to solve it is with a number line, and then we're going to use a strategy that I always tell my students to use that is very helpful. So let's start with the number line again, -3 minus 2. So we always start at 0, as you know. And again, if we go, anytime we go to the left, that means it's a negative number. If we go to the right of the number line, that means it's a positive. So as you can see, our first number, it's -3. So again, let's start from 0. So that's our starting point. We go to -3, so that means we go to the left. So we -3. We mixed up right there. And then we are taking away 2. So when we took away, that means we're subtracting. So that means we still go to the left another 2 places. So from -3, you take away 2, so you go 2 to the left. And that means that your ending point will reflect your answer. And your answer comes up to be -5. -5. Now let's do it with the other strategy that I like to tell my students. And that is using keep, change, opposite. Okay, so what does that mean? That means that we are going to keep the -3. We are going to change from subtracting to adding. And then we do the opposite of 2, which is -2. That means this is our new problem right here. -3 plus -2. Now, again, when we have negative and negative, they get along. Or if it's easier for you, we can just draw 3 negatives. 1, 2, 3 negatives plus 2 more negatives. 1, 2. So what do we have all together? Well, all together we have -5, which matches what we did on the number line, -5. Alrighty, number 2. Again, this is the fastest and I think the most effective way to do it. Anytime you're subtracting positives and negatives, just keep change opposite. Here we have 5 minus 8. Now, if you cannot understand how positives and negatives work, well, at least you should understand that you cannot take away 8 from 5. So that tells you that something is a little off. So that means that we have to use keep, change, opposite. So we are going to keep the 5. We are going to change from minus to a plus. And the opposite of 8 will be -8. So right here, we have 5 plus -8. We have +5. So we draw 5 positive counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 positives. And then we have 8 negatives. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 negatives. So 5 positives and 8 negatives. Again, positives and negatives do not get along. They cancel each other out. So we are going to do that. Cancel them out. And again, whatever you have left, that tells you your answer, which is -3. Very straightforward, very straightforward. Make sure you look over these examples before you answer the assignments, please. Thank you.